my plate when I was starving. I mingle with my demons, they the only ones I talk to. We gon' fuck the scene up every single time.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Anthony Henry. Back again with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, follow me on social media. You can stay into the video. Let's see by the title or anything is possible. And you can stay into the video. So sorry for not uploading earlier or yesterday. Basically too busy, motivational video and all that stuff. Trying to make more videos for y'all. But I'm sorry, and I'm actually back on track. And you can stay into the video. This video is basically about Inky Johnson. Video about Inky Johnson. Young man, young dude. Went to high school, college, everything. He was a football player. He was going to be an NFL football player. And, the situation is, growing up in the hood, all that stuff. Things had to turn around, had to change. People tell him, he had to go to this school, go to that school. And, he wanted to go to school he wanted to go to. And when he got there, it was like, the only thing he wanted to do was play football. And so he was playing football. And, I heard this story like so many times that, I remember him saying how when he was like, when he was younger, say about 12 years old, he playing football with his 3 cousins in the street, in front of his house. And a red pickup truck comes in the way. So, he moved to one side with the ball in hand, his 3 other cousins with the other side. And he's telling the guy, yo, come back, I want to beat them up, beat them at football. And so, the guy goes slowly driving the truck. And, long story short, the guy gets out the car, asked him, yo, you want to play football on the grass? And Inky Johnson says, sure, yeah, I've been wanting to do that. And then the guy that had asked him, like, okay, go get your parents, go get your guardian. Inky Johnson said, okay, we're here. Went inside the house, went to go get his uncle. Uncle came outside and, started talking. Long story short, the guy wanted Inky Johnson and his 3 cousins play football. And the uncle was like, oh, sorry, so we don't really have the money. And the guy was like, but don't worry, I'll pay for it. And then his uncle was like, okay, that's cool. So then, the process started rolling, until I was just gonna really cut it short to the point where, he's playing, gets drafted, all that stuff. And, he had the first game great. First game, he beat the team. And then by the second game, by the last quarter, he said, okay, I got you. But before he even went to tackle the dude that he wanted to tackle, he said, thank you guys for bringing him my way. And, he said that before he ran, and as soon as he ran and hit him, it was like, he flipped, roll over, and ended up paralyzed. And then the team came in and said, yo, get up, we need you, let's play. And he said, I can't. And then the team was like, what you mean you can't? And Inky Johnson was like, no, I can't move. And, long story short, people went towards him, sent him into the ambulance, went to the hospital. He asked his dad if he knocked down the other player. And his mother came in, crack a few jokes. And that's what he said. That's what he said in the video. So I'm just actually telling you just in case you didn't see the video. So his mother cracked a few jokes, and his mother was leaving the room. Doctor came running in saying, look, we gotta send him to the surgery room. And Inky Johnson was like, what? Why? And the doctor's like, you're about to die. You messed up parts of your body, and we need to, help you out and fix you. And Inky Johnson was like, what? Like, he was just surprised. And then, after surgery the next day, he woke up, and, things was running through his mind. And I remember him saying that he, that, you know, he was thankful that he was alive and everything. And, you know, the coach came in and asked him if he was fine. He said, yeah, I'm good, coach, I'm good. The coach was like, you sure? He said, yeah, I'm fine. The teammates started, you know, coming in the room, you know, talking to him. Like, man, you know, something happened to you, all that stuff. And now, mind you, like, in his head, he's like, you know, he even asking God, like, you know, he even asking himself, like, really, this what you really wanted? Like, this is what you wanted? Like, and, you know, nobody could have answered the question other than him. So, you know, he kept asking himself that question. And then, you know, the doctor saying he wasn't able to walk. And then, you know, he just started walking on his own. And the doctor was like, you had to stay for 30 days. He ended up staying 2 days. And then next day, he just went back to school. And the reason why he did that was because he told people that were hearing his story that, you know, he made a commitment. And the commitment was he was going to finish what he started. And then, like, he agreed with his partner, like, he was going to do it. Like, he didn't say he was going to do it unless he got hurt. Unless he got, you know, seriously injured. And he didn't say it. He said he was going to finish until he was finished. And I was like, you know, I heard that. So, like, that's crazy. That's like, there's something that can really blow your mind. But sometimes it's true. Like, when you say you're going to finish something, you know, you got to finish. If you didn't say you're going to finish until this, then, you know, you cannot just stop just because of that. Because you didn't say you're going to finish until that. You know, he went back to school, went back to class or whatever. And then, a long story short, like, they told him he should do, like, speeching, like, motivational speech. He didn't want to do it until he actually had to do it. Cause, you know, he had to save his wife and his kids. You know, they were living with her grandparents. And, you know, it was just too much work. Long story short, you know, this is basically his life, so he really wasn't taking things for granted. You know, he wasn't taking, like, okay, I'm gonna quit. No, he cannot, like, he wasn't gonna do that. And just for me to hear that story, it's like basically, they basically like hearing the same situation with the lady I met like day before yesterday. Also went through an accident, but it was a car accident. And that story will be after this video. And yeah, you know, if you don't know who Inky is right up here. You know, like I said, young dude playing football. I wanted to play football for like since he was 7 and stopped playing until he was 20. That's like 13 years. So imagine 13 years wanting to do things over and over and over until one day, you know, you had to stop. That's like, it's just crazy. Like, even just like at her story, music, like, oh, your voice don't work, so you can't do music anymore. You know, that's basically tough. But yeah, you know, that's basically his story, his life. I'll put more of his video in the link down in the description. Yeah, make sure you go check it out. Make sure you go check my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. Tell me what other videos you want me to do next. The next video is, like I said, the story of the lady that I met day before yesterday. And yeah, see you in this video.
Right off my plate when I was starving. I mingle with my demons, they the only ones I talk to. We gon' fuck the scene up every single time.